Hello and welcome to another meditation for our global network. It is based on the November 2014 lecture by David K. Miller titled Expanded Consciousness, the Next Evolutionary Step for Humanity. Our focus today is on fifth dimensional consciousness, and we will be working with Sananda and using his example and message on expanded consciousness and manifestation. Our intention is to bilocate to the fifth dimensional eternal garden with the intention of opening our hearts in love and then transmitting this love energy into our planetary cities and planetary ocean reserves of light and the global network. What was Sananda trying to accomplish? And what did he demonstrate to humanity through his beautiful example? There are many interpretations of his life and many interpretations of what he said. But from the fifth dimensional perspective, Sananda's message to humanity was the fifth dimension. It was an invitation for everyone to enter the fifth dimension. His message was, in essence, to prepare everyone for what they had to do in order to enter the fifth dimension. Before we begin, let us take a moment in silence and prepare ourselves for this sacred work that we are doing. Please take 3 deep breaths as you go into a state of deep relaxation. Now, let this tone clear your mind of all lower energies as you enter a higher state of consciousness and unlock the keys of the ascension by chanting, Odosh, 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 Adonai, Sevayo, Odosh, 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 Adonai, Sevayo, Odosh, 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 Adonai, Sevayo. Now visualize a screen in front of your eye and write on it this affirmation, which will help you to remember who you are and where you are, where you've been and where you are going. I am a cosmic being of light that is protected and activated for higher consciousness. I am a cosmic being of light that is protected and activated for higher consciousness. And now download this affirmation into your personal subconscious. By accepting this affirmation, you are accepting your quantum healing powers. You are accepting your multidimensional cosmic powers. You are activating your galactic memories, and with that, all the abilities you have as a multidimensional being of light. Let us also affirm, I am a spiritual electromagnetic being of light in resonance with the fifth dimension. I am attracting and holding the spiritual force field known as the intersection of the dimensions. Let us recalibrate our aura into the shape of the cosmic egg. And we ask Juliano to send quantum omega light to coat our cosmic egg with a new light. Take a moment now to receive and feel this light shaping your cosmic egg. Light. Now please connect to the sixth sphere in the middle of the Arcturian planetary tree of life. This is the sphere of the Montserrat etheric crystal and represents balance, harmony, and sacred messianic energy. Sananda is our spirit guide and will support us as we go into a deeper state of higher consciousness. Juliano now sends down the violet Arcturian light and distributes it to each of us. This quantum light will enable us to accelerate this group's consciousness, energy, unity, and coherency. This light will help us to utilize in a higher light all of the Arcturian spiritual planetary tools. Oh. We call upon all the etheric crystals that we have downloaded in and around our planetary cities of light and planetary ocean reserves of light to rise. Visualize these crystals connecting and exchanging their energy. We program them to magnify our work today. And now let us call on Juliano and ask him to send a corridor of light directly to our rooms. Allow your light body to rise through your crown chakra as we bilocate to this sacred fifth dimensional garden of the heart, where we will meet Sananda. On the count of 3, bilocate now. 1, 2, 3, now. We are gathered now in this beautiful garden. And as you look around, you notice the beautiful flowers and trees. You feel welcome here. This is a garden unlike any garden that you've ever seen on the earth, because there are ascended masters in this garden. There are sacred temples, sacred synagogues, sacred churches, sacred mosques, and sacred prayer places. There are even sacred schools and teachings about spiritual development. Being in this garden feels like coming home. The light of the garden surrounds you and fills you, and you are enfolded within its light. You feel yourself being cleansed, and your mind fills with the clearness and the brilliance of a diamond. You close your eyes and you feel the energy as it heals and nurtures. Feel this now, just feel it. As you open your eyes, there is standing before you a magnificent being of great light and gentleness. The light is a soft light that touches your soul. His loving embrace through his eyes, and you recognize Sananda, and you are humbled. He greets each one of you individually and reaches forward and touches the crown of each of your heads in blessing. And you are filled with a love that goes beyond comprehension. You feel it pouring through you, overflowing into your heart. Sananda's voice speaks softly within your mind, and it touches your heart as he says to you, I welcome you to my wonderful garden. I love to use the image of my father's garden when I describe the fifth dimension. The garden is a place of growth. A garden is a place of happiness. A garden is a great spiritual energy where you can manifest. This is one of the key ideas in the fifth dimension, and why I use the image of my father's garden, because nothing gives you greater satisfaction than to manifest. The basic rule on the fifth dimension has one requirement, and that is love. Because the energy of love opens your heart and allows you to vibrate at the correct frequency so that you can go into the fifth dimension. As Sananda speaks to us, you feel your heart opening with unconditional love. Sananda says, good, you can feel this love in your heart. It sounds simple, but the garden responds to your love. Many of you who are plant lovers know that the love energy that you send to the plant directly encourages their growth. Our Father wants your growth. He wants you to grow. He wants you to come into the fifth dimension. I want you to come into the fifth dimension, and I want you to grow, and I want you to expand. Oh, it's a beautiful garden. The garden where you have eternal life, where you have no worry about being harmed and no worry about death. The ascended masters that you love are here waiting for you. There are schools here teaching your favorite subjects of the spirit, of galactic energy and galactic spirituality. Know that with each expression of your love, the entire world is touched. This love is your divine heritage as a true child of the divine. We will go into meditation as we connect with the love in our hearts. We now send streams of our love to all parts of the earth that are in great need. Some are released to the battlefields and areas of wars. Some become the benedictions at hospitals. Many are balms for hearts laden with sorrow. Some serve to help new souls re-enter the earth's life stream, and others to assist those newly released from the body through transition called death. These are labors of love of the world. We will go back into silence. Now visualize a person, an animal, or place that you feel needs your love, and send your love to it. We will go back into meditation as you visualize your love filling this person or place. You realize that it is time to leave the garden. You are filled with a sense of immense peace and gratitude. Sananda steps forward. He embraces each of you and kisses you gently on the head. With the kiss comes a feeling of exquisite joy. You reach out with your heart and mind, and you find yourself at one with this great being of light, and you know that your life will never be the same. On the count of 3, you bilocate back to the location of your physical body. 1, 2, 3, now. Prepare to enter your body. You are approximately 6 feet above your physical body, and you will have to contract your aura a little bit in order to re-enter. Do that now and re-enter in perfect alignment. You are back now in your physical body, and continue to feel your light, the love in your heart as you ground yourself back into the earth. And before you open your eyes, let us complete today's energy work with the following visualization. Now, place your hands in front of your heart in the pure heart, true love position, with the palms facing upwards, sides touching. And send your love to your planetary city of light or planetary ocean reserve of light, and to the network and all of humanity. If you're not in a city of light or reserve of light, send it to your community. We will go back into silence. as we do this. Visualize domes of light over our planetary cities of light and planetary ocean reserves of light. And above them, visualize their fifth dimensional counterparts enveloped by domes of fifth dimensional light. And now visualize the intersection of these domes. See the exchange of fifth dimensional spiritual light and energy. See the energizing and healing of these cities and ocean reserves. We'll go back into silence as we do this. Beautiful. Please ground yourself, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return to normal consciousness. We see that the etheric crystals that we have downloaded in our planetary cities of light and planetary ocean reserves of light are returning to their positions in the earth. May the light from the Arcturian Crystal Temple Lake, the light from the Temple of Tomar, the light from the central sun, and the light from the Ring of Ascension be integrated as a powerful healing force into each of your energy fields, as you are seekers of light, and that light is available to each of you today. Thank you for your participation in this meditation.